Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Let's go start now. Kevin Owens has been on a rampage lately as he has become SmackDown's #1 enemy. The prizefighter attacked and injured Randy Orton last week after he hit the latter with a vicious piledriver on the mat. It looks like his carnage will continue this week, and KO could target a top WWE name on the upcoming edition of the Blue brand. His potential next prey could be Nick Aldis. The SmackDown general manager is likely to punish Owens this week for his reprehensible actions. There is a good possibility that Aldis could suspend him for an indefinite period in light of Orton's injury. However, this may not sit well with the former Universal Champion, and the latter could unleash his wrath upon the WWE official. Unable to contain his rage, Kevin Owens could launch a merciless attack on Nick Aldis backstage. There are high chances of him attacking the general manager if the latter decides to suspend him in light of his recent actions. This will establish Owens as one of the biggest threats on SmackDown, putting the entire SmackDown roster on notice. Not only will this portray him as a bigger heel, but it will also add a jaw-dropping element to the show. After the prizefighter's potential assault on Aldis, Cody Rhodes could step up and decide to teach his former best friend a lesson for injuring Randy Orton and ambushing the general manager. This could eventually pave the way for a highly anticipated match between the two. While this is currently speculation, Kevin Owens' mayhem is likely to continue this week as well. It will be interesting to see what Nick Aldis has in store for the former Universal Champion in response to his actions. Now that Randy Orton is out of his way, Kevin Owens can finally shift his focus to the person who has been his primary target all this time. This week on SmackDown, the 40-year-old could call out Cody Rhodes. He could send a video message to the undisputed WWE Champion. Addressing the ongoing situation, Owens could state that Rhodes has been his only target since day one. However, it was Orton who interfered in the matter, which is why he had to eliminate the apex predator. There is a chance that KO could put the entire blame for the Viper's injury on the American Nightmare. In a passionate promo, Kevin Owens could state that he is coming after Cody Rhodes now that his path is clear. The 40-year-old could send an emphatic message to the reigning champion, stating that he would get his revenge only after obliterating Rhodes and taking the undisputed WWE Championship away from him. This could finally kick off the much-awaited feud between the two superstars on SmackDown. It could lead to a high-voltage clash between the prizefighter and the American Nightmare at the Survivor Series 2024 Premium Live event. Kevin Owens has long been known for his Fight Anyone persona, and he's been a staple of the WWE roster due to his aggressive in-ring style and straightforward, relatable character. Recently, there's been a gradual build-up around Owens as a figure who can't easily be controlled. Taking out Randy Orton, one of WWE's veteran faces, would emphasize Owens' willingness to target anyone, no matter how established or beloved. This shift could push Owens to embrace his darker side, motivated by a personal vendetta, frustration, or an all-consuming desire to reclaim the spotlight. Whether or not he targets a specific faction or individual as his next victim, the stakes are high, setting the stage for a ruthless Owens with few boundaries. Randy Orton is one of WWE's most respected and versatile performers, known as the Viper for his calculating style. Owens taking him out would send a clear message to the WWE Universe and locker room alike. No one is safe. By attacking Orton, Owens instantly elevates himself in the eyes of fans who view Orton as a living legend. Moreover, taking Orton out plays on their shared history and hints at unresolved issues that Owens might still harbor against WWE's more established stars. After taking out Orton, Owens' options are open. Here are some key names he could target next. Owens and Zayn have a long and complicated history, characterized by a mix of friendship and rivalry. An attack on Zayn, perhaps in an I'm better than you style ambush, would be shocking yet resonate with fans. Owens might justify it by saying Zayn forgot where he came from by aligning with certain alliances, sparking an intense feud. Roman Reigns, as the tribal chief, represents the ultimate authority in WWE. Owens challenging or attacking him would mark a bold statement, putting Owens directly in the crosshairs of the bloodline. This would undoubtedly lead to high-stakes, main event-level matches, with Owens positioning himself as a lone wolf against WWE's most dominant faction. Solo Sikoa. In line with the bloodline storyline, Owens might opt to take out Reigns' enforcer, Solo Sikoa, to weaken the bloodline's power structure. This could add dimension to Solo's character, especially if he's forced to confront a merciless Owens in singles competition. Seth Rollins. Rollins, as a top name and current champion, could be targeted by Owens, who might feel overlooked or sidelined. This feud could play on Rollins' popularity and position as a champion, sparking a storyline where Owens aims to destroy what Rollins has built, claiming it as his own. Owens' frustrations could stem from a number of sources. Perhaps he feels overlooked after years of hard work and unforgettable matches. WWE has consistently portrayed Owens as the workhorse who never quite gets his due, and this angle could allow him to turn that frustration into chaos, targeting the top stars who represent everything he resents. And I don't care anymore mentality could take hold, unleashing a brutal version of Owens that doesn't hesitate to push boundaries. Owens' descent into chaos would make WWE more unpredictable, especially if he becomes an unstable, almost rogue-like character who attacks stars without warning. This unpredictability could energize weekly shows, with fans tuning in to see who Owens might attack next. Moreover, such an angle would create excitement across the roster, as everyone would need to stay on their toes. This storyline could culminate in a highly anticipated showdown at a major event, ideally WrestleMania, where Owens' actions reach their peak. Fans have always admired Owens for his authenticity and hard-hitting style. If WWE capitalizes on this, allowing him to unleash his aggression fully, Owens could easily become the next big anti-hero. WWE has a rich history of stars who rode the line between face and heel, and Owens is perfectly suited for that role. This storyline would allow him to showcase a ruthless side while still resonating with fans, positioning him as someone they love to hate, or simply love to watch in action. By attacking Orton and potentially other top WWE names, Kevin Owens could redefine his place in WWE and remind fans of his raw, untamed power. Whether he targets Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, Sami Zayn, or Seth Rollins, each feud would bring fresh challenges and memorable matches. A chaotic Kevin Owens might just be the spark WWE needs to keep its storylines dynamic and its fans on the edge of their seats, proving that Owens' character is more relevant and more dangerous than ever.